everybody, and welcome back to Kotor 2, also known as Knights of the Republic, also known as Part 8 of what the series we've been doing for a while. We just finished talking to Handmaiden and doing a sparring match with her, and talking to Atris, so I think we'll
Have you returned to fight again?
continue to do these fights real quick.
Very well. Our next battle will be you may choose hands and feet, or whatever melee weapon you wish, but use no other. Then let.
Okay, so we still have to rescue our friends in this episode.
This will teach.
I think after that we'll be moving on to wherever we gotta go. I think we go back to the Telos surface, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong though.
You have succeeded.
I would like to heal.
See.
Alright, let's do it again.
Have you returned to fighting? Very well. Our next battle shall be free of restriction on weapons and items, and you may use whatever technique, Jedi or otherwise, you wish to attempt to defeat me. In turn, I will spare none of our forms against you.
Let's do it.
Then let us begin. You know much of melee combat. You surprise me.
This is my specialty.
There is nothing more that we can teach you from such contests. Such battle would only be for battle's sake.
If you cannot defeat me alone, feel free to pair up.
If that is what you wish, then we shall honor it. We shall see how you fight against a group of us. We shall take you in a pair, using everything at our disposal. Use whatever item, weapon, or Jedi technique you...
Let me get ready, then I'll return.
Seek...
I should use an energy, or sorry, a melee shield. Actually, do I have one? Yes, I do. I'll probably be okay. Sorry. But safe than sorry, you know. Alright, I'll wait for my force to go up just a bit. That should be plenty.
Have you returned to fight again?
Yes, let's do it.
There is... You...
Okay, I'm not supposed to wear armor, I guess. But they didn't stop me last time, so I don't really care. First, I'm going to put you in a Force Whirlwind. I'm going to do a lightsaber throw, and then Force Lightning.
You are a strong opponent. Atris was correct about you. You know much of war and battle. Perhaps too much.
So you admit defeat?
I admit nothing. The Ichani stand together. To defeat one or two of us says nothing of how a true
Forgot to
battle
set my
would
timer.
go.
Let me catch a breath and I'll be back. I'm gonna take on 3 of these guys. I'm gonna need all my force. Let me just go travel around while I'm waiting. Violent crystal. Lots of money. More money. Unfortunately, not more money. That leads somewhere. More money. Alright, here's the last door. And we got another one of these. Alright, before I fight this chick, I don't know if it kills me, but let's do that real quick.
You are a strong opponent.
I could take you all on.
One does not sweat in the polar regions of Telos, so all that will break will be your pride.
Gotta back up those words.
Then our last battle shall be the 5 of us
Holy crap.
against you. Use any item, any weapon, any technique you wish. You will need them.
Why not all 6 of you?
There is no need for the last of us to join in this fight. The weakest among us will only serve to diminish our techniques. We fight as one when we are 5, not 6. And that number should be enough for this lesson.
That's a bit of a mean thing to say. Come on then.
Very well.
Alright, I'm about to get my ass kicked. Alright, first of all, I'm gonna equip that. Pause.
This will teach
No!
This will teach you.
I mean, these melee shields aren't lasting very long.
This will teach you.
I just used all my force, so. Nice miss, bro. Can you please hit him? Oh my god. Kill her! Nothing a lot of health items can't fix.
This will teach you.
There shall be no more matches, no more challenges. There is
Achievement,
much we have
nice.
learned from you. If we meet on the field of battle, we shall be prepared.
750. Sounds good to me. Alright, well that was fun. Probably in here. Yep.
Did you find what you came for?
No, I did not get my lightsaber back. A woman from my past has made this place a home. I did not expect to see her
I
again.
felt as much. Quite strongly, in fact. I suspected there was something from your past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here. This woman who resides here, she did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
The woman here is a Jedi Atrus, one of the council.
There is a Jedi here, perhaps, in that you are correct. Yet there are no students, and this woman, this Atrus, surrounds herself with those who cannot feel the Force. Curious.
Aren't the handmaiden students?
No, her servants are not Jedi. Their minds are walls, trained to resist tricks of the mind. This discipline blinds them to the Force as well, even if they were Force-sensitive.
How do you know that? Were you reading their
Invade
minds?
the mind of another. It is not something done carelessly, or when there is nothing to be gained.
Atrus plans to heal the galaxy, then rebuild the
Plans
order.
are fragile things, and life often dashes expectations to the ground. Perhaps students will come to her in time. For now, she is surrounded by those who cannot feel the Force.
May be able to gather students and allies on our journey.
Very well.
Let's go.
Let us depart.
What happened,
He's
Adam?
only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
You can sleep on the ship. Let's go.
I'm sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
There's nothing to apologize for. Are you sure you're
I'm
okay?
fine, General. Even power has been restored to my arm. What is this place? Where are we?
The Jedi Academy concealed on the northern
This
pole of
must be
Sealos.
where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place, it looks part of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I had been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
This will be your new home. Oh no, I don't want to see that. Are you
I
well
am,
enough to
General.
travel?
If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
Come with me, then. I could
Very
use your
well,
help.
General.
Yeah, this works for me. Oh. Add. Add.
Mistress, you summoned me.
I have a task for you. The exile is dangerous. I'm concerned that he was able to return to Republic space and reach Telos without my knowledge.
Mistress, the Harbinger was lost in transit. It was our failing.
What is done is done. But now I need you to travel with him.
Mistress,
I realize what I'm asking of you. And I am asking that you keep your purpose a secret, even from your sisters. I need someone to watch the exile closely, and let me know if he contacts the Sith. More importantly, I need you to study him closely. I need to know what he thinks, what he does. Become part of his group. Earn his trust. Get him to confide in you.
I will do as you ask, Mistress.
She's playing with the devil there.
But, Mistress, the exile did not seem to pose a threat to us.
Ah, but he does. Do not be fooled by the exterior. It is his nature you must beware. He fell to the dark side once. He will do so again. I am trusting you with this task, last of my handmaidens. Do not disappoint me. The galaxy, the Jedi, may depend on it.
Influence gained. Heck yeah.
Yeah?
Dang, you still have 4 points? Bador, you're a straight boss, man. You guys got your weapons and all that? Looks like it. Alright. Guessing this is the way out. Got a lot of good free stuff here. Must be this way. Oh.
Why have you approached?
Hey, do all these women look alike? Not like I'm complaining, I mean, it's interesting.
If you have a reason for approaching me, speak it.
Nothing. Appreciate your comments there, buddy. Oh, it's T3.
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebonhawk. Not so smug now, are you, you little thief?
It is unlikely the droid stole the vessel.
Says you.
Is this your droid? It looks badly damaged. Dissected.
T3, are you alright? Sorry about that. Look, I'm just glad I found you. Not listening to that again. Hold on, what information are you talking about? What does she want in your memory core? You can fill me in later. Let me get you out of here first. We'll see you at the Ebonhawk. You can gain influence with a droid. It's funny. Is that a workbench? Heck yeah. Oh, you know, we're about to spend a good 10 minutes here. Sorry. It'd be that way sometimes. That's pretty damn good. Probably shouldn't be getting rid of that. Use the workbench. No, don't use the workbench. We need to create. Mark 3. Mine. Might as well. That's super good. I need one of these things, but I can't make it yet. Well, I can't, but Balador could. Sorry, no. There we go. What's the difference? Okay, this one's stun, I see. Defense bonus and damage bonus. But minus blaster deflection. I can live with that. We need some items first. What is that? I don't need it. This one's 50. Alright, now I can make it. I've got 60 components left. Ooh, that one's pretty good. The one I have right here, though, is good too, because damage bonus is pretty good. Versus droid. This is damage bonus, slashing, and keen. Criticals. Change my crystal again. Go to Viridian. Is that the one I'm using? I'm using the green one, right? I think so. That reminds me. Strengthening underlay 3. Play 2. There we go. Now we're all looking a little better now. I have the green one, okay, so that's the good one, right? Looks like it. Alright, let's just get out of here. There's more stuff I want to do, but I don't really have the parts for it right now. Might have to spend some money on that. We need to get to a shop, though, to do that. There's my Eben Hulk. It's got a skin on it, by the way, if you guys couldn't tell. It's all black, like midnight. Yes, please. This brings us back to the first episode when we entered the Eben Hulk. It's been a while, huh? Great.
Mistress,
Atris
the
again.
last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
Left?
But why? Her oath.
I sent her to travel with the exile. She may discover something I cannot.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens. She is willful, and she has demonstrated her fascination with Jedi. It may not have been wise.
I know what I have done, but it was necessary.
You're a fool. She's mine now.
Well, now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
Yeah, what he said. That church is making a lot of noise. Hey, look at that HK. What are you talking about?
What does the machine say?
Downloaded Atris' archives?
We seem to have
He
found
said there's
it.
a hollow record of the trial in Atris records. Very interesting.
Do you know why we have called you here? As Revan summoned you,
I came here because
so
I
you
chose
can pull
to,
circle
not because
to
you
return
summoned
to the
me.
Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are guardians of the peace, and have been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
Know that there is no turning back.
If you seek to punish me, then get on
We
with
feel
it.
that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
There is one last thing. Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us. Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared, and I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all who listen to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No, not death. Many battles remain for that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many years, we will call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
And that is the future we must accept.
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
Yeah, they do. These last few months after my trial, I had no idea. Is there anything else? Let me know. Atris has a list of missing Jedi. Sure, display it. Nar Shaddaa, Onderon, Korriban, Telos.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence.
I know all those Jedi Masters.
There is some larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Be that as it may, we need their help against the Sith.
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
What the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Well, we don't want your help. Or any of your sisters.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this because Atris believes you will need help.
Indeed. But of course, what does one
I'll
more
take whatever
matter
help I
to
can
our
get.
journey? I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Yeah, me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do. If she's coming with us, she gets the cargo hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
Shut up, Adam.
General.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself. It is no matter. I am used to
Don't let
worse
them bother you.
conditions.
We've just been through a lot.
Thank you for your kindness.
Handmaiden has joined your party. She has enchanted defense, which protects her against melee attacks, and is an excellent unarmed fighter. But why be unarmed?
General,
She can be armed.
is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
I do, it's right here. But I'm not supposed to have it because of mods.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who
It was
served
taken from
Revan
me.
in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that.
I'm afraid of building a new lightsaber.
I don't know, General, but whatever the reason,
and
you
why
should
wouldn't
put
I?
it behind you. I know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete. I think I can help
Very
you
well.
out there.
To begin,
I
there will be
happen to
some
know the
parts I'll need.
you need. We need a power cell,
Alright.
emitter matrix,
What do we need?
lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you, and if it is constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
For the last time, no. Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first, and nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat. Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor. Yeah? How many credits?
All I'm saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe.
Oh,
Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances. I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too. What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior. I am
going on here?
not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
It's a good idea to me.
Thanks for
Don't worry
the vote
about
of
her.
confidence.
Probably knows
Good.
what he's
Now
doing.
let's get started. You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot. I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Permanent +2 to its constitution. Why am I here? What the heck? Alright, there is a lot of talking and stuff we have to do. And then we have to figure out where we want to go. So, yeah, there's quite a lot to do. But this episode's gone on long enough for sure. I apologize. It's kind of hard with all these cutscenes to cut it. You know, I'd like to get to a good stopping point, but here we are now. So, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll be seeing you on the next one. Bye-bye.